Hello, YouTube. This is Crazy Cool New Yorker coming at you today. Well, it's a beautiful day out, and I am riding. Unfortunately, this hay fever has got me, so I had to pull over and blow my nose. It's got my nose a little runny, so what I actually did, embarrassed to say, is I had to stuff some tissue up my right nostril just to keep it from running into my helmet. Kind of disgusting, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do when you want to ride. Oh man, I can't believe it. It's a beautiful day, and my nose is running, but that's okay. We incorporate, we fix it, and we keep it going. So, how's everyone doing today? Oh, I hope you guys are doing better than I am. Like I said, it's just a little hay fever. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let this guy in this Jeep go past me because I'm not trying to go that fast. So instead of me keeping up with this, speed limit of, I believe it's posted at 45. I don't feel like doing that today. I wanted to cruise around 30, 35. I'll let them pass. It's a Sunday. There's no need to hold anybody up. So right now, I'm doing one of my favorite routes. It is actually one of the first routes I've done. It took me long distance. This is how I first went up to Albany, New York. I take Salt Point Turnpike, which is Route 82, and you just keep going. And you just go until you catch 9, and then you end up in Albany. It's a good ride. It takes me, I guess, about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours, because I'm not really, pushing it pretty hard. I'm kind of just cruising along. And then once I get up to Albany, I stop at this little gas station, get something to drink. I actually hydrate twice going up there. I usually stop at the gas room, use the gas station, use the bathroom, and then make my way back down. And that's what I kind of keep up with speed limit. But right now, I'm just kind of cruising. I'm not going that far today. I'm going to stay a little local. Actually, I'm not staying local. I'm going to, motorcycle and everything else for sale. I love going through these old towns because you get to see all the stuff that they have on sale. And I'm actually looking for a trailer. I would like a trailer for my bike. There was one guy in the town where I live. It's a nice house. That is selling his trailer for $1,200, which I guess is a good price. I haven't really priced a new trailer, but I'm thinking I can get it lower, especially since it's used. I'm not looking for something super nice, but it has to be stable, and because it's pulling my bike. If I could see something that's comparable to what he's selling it for, and if I think it's a deal, then I'll go by there and see if we could work the numbers a little, if I could get a crazy cool deal on it. Hey, how many of you guys, when you go on vacation, you trail your bike? I've seen a couple of people go on vacation and they take their bikes, as in they're riding their bikes to vacation, if that's two up riding, or they're doing it single riding. But it's myself, my wife, and my son, and maybe we may take one of the grandparents with us. We may. And I would like to bring my bike along. Now, a couple of guys at my job were saying, it's better that you rent the bike to the location that you're at, which is nice. You don't have to worry about that. But then 9 out of 10, you're renting a Harley Davidson. If I can get a really nice trailer that I don't have to worry about, it's good at highway speeds. I'll hook it up to the back of my truck, and we'll trailer my bike down. I'll cover it. I have a really good cover. I'll cover it and I'll trail it down. And then when I get off there, my wife and I can go riding, because we'll be going and staying with our family some parts of it. And being that a lot of my family members are from the South, I would like to explore the southern roads on my bike. It's nice that you rent a bike, but I prefer my bike. So how many people actually trailer their bike to a location And what was it like? Any problems? Is it just hook up and go? Well, I think you have to have a license for it. I'm shocked not too many people on the lake today. I think you have to have a license plate for your trailer. It has to be registered. I'm not too sure of that. And that's it. I mean, I have my tow bar on my truck. I have everything set. So I just want a really nice trailer. I believe one of my neighbors, he's a new neighbor of mine, and he has a beautiful Harley Davidson. I think he has a trailer in the back of his house, and I'm not sure if he uses that for his bike or if he just uses it for yard work, put everything in there. But he has a beautiful bike. I haven't met him yet. He's kind of new to the area, but beautiful bike. And one day I'll probably walk over there and say hello. It is warm and it is the neighborly thing to do. But right now, he's new. I don't want to seem like some creep coming over there and asking him about his bike. So I'll wait for him to get a little, set in, and then my wife and I will introduce ourselves. My wife and I and the baby will walk over to introduce ourselves, and then I'll break bread with the bike. Tell him I think he has a beautiful bike, and that's a good conversational piece, and then bang. He can tell me how he does with that. I like that house. He can tell me how he does with that. Trailer his. What does he use it for? Where he got it from? Well, actually, I have a neighbor directly across from me. He also has a trailer, but he doesn't have a bike. He has a quad, and I believe he uses his quad. He uses that for his quad, which is good. I mean, he has a nice quad. I forgot the model of it. It's one of the big ones. And every now and then he pulls it out and it goes ripping up and down into the woods and stuff like that. Or he'll trail it. I think he knows like the back trails up here where him and his buddies can go trailing. But we'll see. So I'm looking for one now. I know Home Depot sells them, and I believe Lowe's sells them. But a lot of times they're overpriced there. That's why I'm trying to look. I should actually go in there tomorrow and look at it. I actually have a trailer place right before I get to my home. It's about a mile and a half from my home, and they sell different types of trailers. I'm thinking maybe I should just go there and talk to the guy so I can get a better understanding. Maybe there's a certain weight class that I have to look into because I do have a heavy bike, so I know I need a trailer that can support a lot of weight, and I don't know if they have that sway bar link protection or something like that's needed, but I'll look into it. So I posed that question to you guys: do you trailer your bike? And if you do, what type of trailer do you have? Any information you can give me, make, brand, model, brands to stay away from. Should I get it where is it mandatory that you have the hookup, the electrical hookup, so it's working brake lights? Stuff like that. We'll see. It's something I'm looking into. I just started. I just realized I had to have that for my bike, and I was actually on YouTube this morning, looking at trailers. I was looking at you guys' videos, and I started to look at the Roadmaster, and I was looking at a couple of guys that I actually subscribe to who've test drived it, and I wanted to know y'all opinion on that bike because I'm feeling the need to upgrade. I want to stay with the Polaris family. I was thinking of doing a Victory Cross Country Tour or the Indian Roadmaster, but I'm not sure yet. And I'll probably make that another blog. Right now we'll just keep it on the conversational piece of the trailer. So now we're going to pick up 82. I do love riding on Salt Point Turnpike. It is a really nice, comfortable ride. Let's see. There's a stop sign, but if there's no cars coming, I could just slowly coast on through. That's the good thing about living in an area where it's very little traffic. You could just come to a nice slow road. There's no cars for miles around, and you just keep it moving. You slow enough down just in case you have to stop, but it's nice to know you can do that. Now, I hope no cop is looking at this video and he wants to look for me and give me a ticket for rolling past that stop sign. I would have to pay it. I was just like, please don't make it a moving violation. Just fine me. That doesn't mean you come looking for me now, but you know. So, here we go. Well, that's it. You know, that was my topic for today. Oh, trailers for your bike. Can you recommend something for me? I would like to trailer my bike on vacations this year and next year and thereafter. And any advice, any brands, any models that you can offer, I'm willing to suggestions. If you know anywhere I could, or anyone who has one, you know, please respond. Tell me if you do enjoy having that. But that's it. So I'm going to end this with, this is crazy cool New Yorker saying, ride what you love and love what you ride. Thank you.